Begin tonight in the town of Amherst, where the question on everyone's mind is, when will the Costco be complete? The warehouse store was announced about 3 years ago, and today we're getting a progress update. That project underway at the site of the old Tony Roma's on Ridgely Road next to the busy Boulevard Shopping Plaza. I stopped by today to learn more about where this timeline now stands from town leaders. I'm also sharing the voice of a neighbor who lives right on the edge of this major construction project.
I've been here since 2007.
Todd Helming has lived on the corner of North Bailey Avenue and Meyer Street in Amherst for close to 2 decades.
This was a nice, quaint street.
But increased development in the area has led to an increase in traffic, which Helming tells me has changed his neighborhood.
It's just a lot of traffic.
And since 2022, Helming and his neighbors have been dealing with the reality that even more traffic is likely on its way, with Western New York's first Costco going in right down the street on Ridgely Road.
This whole street's in limbo. We're really not told what's going on.
Helming has had a front row seat for the project and tells me while getting information from the town has been difficult at times, he's now getting a clearer picture of what lies ahead.
You know, for development and things like that, and the way it was first explained as far as the traffic patterns and all that, and the way it is now, it's a little more palatable.
So there's been a lot of changes, necessary changes to get ready.
I met with Sean Lavin, Amherst Deputy Supervisor, Friday. He tells me the new Costco and the Dick's Sporting Goods next door remain on track to open in the spring of 2026, and says a lot of work went into creating a plan to accommodate the added traffic.
Multiple studies were done with the traffic portion of our planning department to verify how many cars we're seeing go by every day and what kind of anticipation with additional cars for Costco.
Road improvements are underway. Romney Road has been realigned at the intersection of North Bailey to line up with the future Costco entrance, and new traffic lights will be installed. New traffic lights will also be installed at the south driveway of the Best Buy parking lot. All changes Lavin believes will help alleviate congestion.
If you're lining up traffic, adding signals to this, we have a grant for $3 million from the New York State Department of Transportation. We're going to work on North Bailey and Ridgely, which will extend turning lanes and help open up that congestion, which we expect in this area.
As for Helming's concerns about transparency,
send me an email. I'm happy to have a cup of coffee with just about anybody to talk about this, because I agree, they are impacted.
Lavin is also the Democratic nominee for Amherst Town Supervisor. I asked him how he would bring the Costco project to the finish line if elected.
Most of the hard work's been done. I mean, at this stage, it's really just about getting the traffic and the site ready for the public, and then being excited when people start rolling in here.
I asked the same question to the Republican nominee, Dan Gagliardo, who says transparency is key.
To bring it home, make sure they adhere to the schedule, make sure there's no changes, make sure the residents are informed of each and every step of the way, and make sure that it goes as smoothly as possible.
I reached out to Costco and to Benderson Development, which is handling those road improvements and construction, but did not hear back. Again, the goal here is to have Costco open by the spring of 2026. I'll keep you up to date.